gets better. 14.698. 1.4698. Tyler Clem sets the bar high early on in qualifying. Tyler Clem ran 3 laps. Every single one of them was the fastest lap that we've seen here tonight. 14.674 is the time to beat now. The 14C out of St. Petersburg, Florida. With a great lap time, now we're about a half of a second off of that track record. 14.674. Off of turn number 4. Green flag is in the air. Heat race number 1. Even start up front in turn number 1. Looks like Tyler Clem's going to have the advantage over Anthony Macri, who slots into the second spot. 3 wide for a moment mid-pack between Danny Martin, Jr., Corbin Gurley, and the... Clem with a huge lead already in heat race. He's 6th position in car number 24. He started back in 9th. Everybody pretty spread out here in this first heat race. 2 laps to go. That time by for the 14C, Tyler Clem. Macri, Stenhouse, Boschel, and Cola Giovanni. Equally spread out here in this one. There's the white flag, 1 to go for St. Petersburg, Florida's Tyler Clem. Final time off at turn number 4. Tyler Clem is going to get the win in heat race number 1. Anthony Macri finishing in 2nd. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in 3rd.
Chase, his experience at this racetrack certainly helps him. He's ran not only sprint cars here, but he's ran late models here, and I believe a couple modified races as well. So Tyler knows Volusia very well. He's won here twice, including the battle in Barberville, as you mentioned. He's going to get his helmet off. Tyler able to really pull away from the field, and what allowed this 14C to distance itself from the rest of the field right there?
Just a good start and get to clear Anthony off of 2 there. Just obviously clean air is such a huge deal at this track. So just had to run smooth laps, getting clean air, and just hit my marks there, and just got to keep up with the track. see what we do for the future. It'll be all right.
All right, Tyler Clem picks up the first heat race win of the night here in Volusia.
Some extremely powerful engines under the hoods, but we can see, let's see if they can maybe hear you over the rumble of them here as they work down the back straightaway. 25 drivers from all over the United States, from Canada, and even from the United Kingdom have come to put on a show for you here tonight. For the first time in 18 years, the USCS Sprint Cars return to the Volusia Speedway Park in the first running of the germ-free Southern Sprint Car Shootout here at Volusia Speedway Park. Row 9, Ryan Timms and Ryan Harrison. Row 10, Paulie Giovanni and Lance Moss. Row 11, Danny Martin Jr. and Josh Weller, Terry Gray, Brandon Grubaugh, and Jeff Willingham. Night 2 of the germ-free Southern Sprint Car Shootout is green at Volusia Speedway Park. Into turn number 1, Tyler Clem with the early lead. Looks to the outside of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He'll have him clear off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Stenhouse slots into the second spot. Third is Liam Martin. He slid by the 28F with Davey Franick. Franick's got the third spot off of turn number 4. Win not only of his sprint car career but of his entire racing career here tonight. $5,000. Here we go to the green flag. Into turn number 1, Clem goes to the top, Franick goes to the inside, tries to throw a slider on him, not close enough to clear it. Clem definitely knows he's there now as they work down the back straightaway, coming to 2 to go next time by. It's the top 2 breaking away from Ricky Stenhouse Jr. back in third. 2 to go for Tyler Clem. Franick losing ground into turn number 1. Clem pulling away by 10 car lengths off of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Here comes Macri for the third spot. Anthony Macri to the inside of Stenhouse. Oh, we got a big pile up off of turn number 2. This race is not over. 3 cars getting together. Devin Borden, Glenn Stiers, and potentially Gavin Boschel is the other one. Davey Franick, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Anthony Macri, Dylan Westbrook. Green flag back in the air. What a restart that time for Davey Franick. Franick stays right with him, looks to the inside, turn number 1. Does he try and throw the slider? Gets up the racetrack. They nearly get together off of turn number 2. Tyler Clem stays in the throttle, goes to the bottom, and blocks Franick from the attempted slider right there. In turn 3, the white flag is out for Tyler Clem. Clem to the bottom in turn number 1. Trying to bring it home for the Florida locals down the back straightaway. It will be the biggest win of his racing career off of turn number 4. Tyler Clem wins the Germ-Free Southern Sprint Car Shootout. Davey Franick finishes second. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. third. Anthony Macri fourth. And Ryan Timms drives from 17th to 5th. How about it, you Florida people? A Florida driver just kept the money in this state. The driver out of St. Petersburg, Florida, K&N Filter, System 1 Pro Ignition, Valco Wheels, Sunoco, One-Way Engines, J&J Auto Racing, KSC Racing Products, number 14C, Tyler Clem is going to pick up the victory here tonight. And he is pumped. Slapping the hood, he is going to be absolutely thrilled. Down there in Volusia Speedway Park, Victory Lane, a place he was at just about a month ago during the battle in Barberville. Absolutely smoked him that night, and he does it again here today against a stacked field of 360 sprint car drivers from all across the country, from Canada, and even from the United Kingdom. Tyler Clem taking the helmet off, going to get a drink of water in there. Much deserved as he drove about 27 laps under green flag conditions here on the super fast, high banked, high speed half mile of Volusia Speedway Park. This will be his 6th career USCS sprint car victory as he climbs out of the K&N Filter System 1 Pro Ignition number 14C. Hugs coming in. He'll get the VP Fuels checkered flag. He's got the Hoosier Tire neckband. Going to make his way towards the back end of the race car. One more hug before he goes up top to celebrate as the winner of the Germ-Free Southern Sprint Car Shootout. Make some noise for your race winner here tonight, Tyler Clem. We'll send it down to Connor Wade, who's going to have a very excited Tyler Clem.
Everybody down here is pumped up on the Tyler Clem crew. What a huge win for a local driver in the number 14C. He is going to climb down. Davey Franick, the runner-up, over to shake his hand. And we'll have him come up here and get a word with him. But Tyler is certainly going to be pumped up after this one. Come up here to the stage, Tyler. Biggest win of his career, as you mentioned, Chase. Absolutely huge. Tyler led every lap of that 30-lap feature event. You were just so comfortable all night. What made you feel so comfortable in that 14 machine, really from the drop of the green and hot laps?
Probably just experience here. Just, man, I honestly, I got to say thank you to Davey, because he probably could have cleaned us out on that last restart, but he raced me very clean, and I really, really appreciate that, because if he would have committed and went, we both probably would have flipped or something bad would have happened, but I just can't believe this, man. This is awesome. I was really second-guessing myself on those starts, not knowing to protect or slide myself or just gain momentum on the cushion, but this is awesome. I was really amazed with Ryan, what he did last night. Just, he dominated the field last night, and, I'm not sure how much of a lead I had before that caution came out, but this is unbelievable. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you to USCS, Pete, Tyler, everybody who put this show on. Just This is amazing. Thank you all the fans for coming out. I'm really speechless right now. This is the biggest win of my life so far.
The only thing you really had to deal with was that last restart when Frantic was all over you. Obviously gave you a challenge there towards the end. What was your approach as you come into the green to hold him off?
Honestly, I just try to exit off the bottom off of 4 like I did to try to gain so much straightaway speed to either, I was really not knowing what to do, just to run the cushion or to slide myself, because I figured that was probably the only shot he had was try to throw a bomb on that restart. But yeah, like I said before, Davey raced that very clean, and I can't thank him enough for doing that because it could have been pretty bad.
How about it for Tyler Clem picking up the win here at the Germ 3?